Oh, hello, hello. What is up, guys? G Hack is here, your Builder All Training Support Specialist, Network Marketing slash MLM. Happy Friday. Good Friday. Hope you guys are having an awesome Friday or a pizza Friday. As you guys know, on Fridays on Builder, we like to call it Pizza Friday, where we had our ambassador meeting today. Let's see, let me make sure that people get in, they get access. Hello, Lynn Wood. Hello, María. María ya no se fue porque María está aquí. Hello.
Hola. Hi, Linwood.
How's it going?
Hi, Maria. Buenas noches, Jean.
Buenas noches. Good evening, everyone. Oh, man. Good to be back on our daily routine, live every day, and then live Q&A on Fridays.
You're live every day. Where are you live every day? I'm missing it.
Well, pre-recorded live, but yesterday, I don't know if you saw the live that went live yesterday. We're back to our regular 8 o'clock Monday through Thursday. It's training where I post, build all training, mindset training, whatever it is. It will be in the group like normally at 8 o'clock. It will go live. It's just, it's pre-recorded. I prep them in advance and I host them live because during the time that it goes live, I'm in class. Monday to Thursday, I'm in class now at night. So I come out of school and I get home like around 10, almost 11. But I pay attention to the comments, and when I see comments, I will reply either the same day or the next day. But then Fridays, I don't have classes at night. It's actually in the morning on Fridays. So it actually worked out good. So Fridays, we still have our live Q&A at the same time, 8 o'clock. And I gotta double check, make sure that we are live in all the places, because you guys are going to be seeing this. We're going to be actually hosting our live Q&A throughout all the groups. So right now I am live inside our network marketing group. Let me check that. Yes, I am live. And then we should be live also. Let's see, inside the local business group. Let's double check that, make sure that we are. And then also gotta check that we are live inside of Jackie's group. It's loading forever. And while you guys wait, if you guys have any questions, feel free to get ready to ask them. I know we've been away, and hopefully I'll be able to answer you guys' questions. Hopefully my mind is not a mush. Let's see.
I'm with you on that.
Yep, we're live inside all the groups. So hello to everybody. Hello, the physical group. Hello to the product launch. And hello to, which other group do we have in here? And of course, our group, the network marketing group. So you guys, I have the link there. You guys are welcome. Everybody that is watching this, you guys are welcome to join the live Q&A. And whether it's, physical products, product launch, digital products, I will do my best to answer your guys' questions. And all of us are actually going to do this, not just me. So once Jackie comes back from her amazing, lovely vacation that she deserves, she'll be going live on her regular live schedule, and she will go live in all the groups so that nobody misses the live Q&As. Okay, so this is going to be only for Fridays. Fridays, you guys can watch, what is it, three live Q&As. You're going to watch Jackie's live Q&A in her group, and you're going to see that she's going to be live in our group here inside the network marketing group. Then Terry will go live, and she'll go live on her group, my group, Jackie's group, and then at nighttime, I will go live, and I will be live here and in the other two groups. what do you guys think about that? You think that this be?
I think it's great, Gene. I think some of us, myself included, it's going to take us a while to get back up to speed that, hey, we're back to normal again. And I was caught completely off guard. I totally missed the one last night. I will watch the replay, but luckily I got a notification that the broadcast was starting soon and was able to hop on.
Awesome. Yeah. I mean, same thing with me here. You know, trying to get used to instead of just waking up and working on Builder All 5.0 stuff and videos and trainings and websites. Now I got to get back to waking up, looking at the groups, making sure I'm answering all the questions, writing the blogs, and then prepping the videos for the trainings every day for the group and making sure that everything is good. And of course, you know, I'm a daddy and a full-time student, so I have to also make sure that I've done my homework. I have to make sure I fed the kids, make sure they're showered, especially now that my wife started working. I don't know if I told you guys, I probably didn't tell you guys, but my wife started working. So now she's not here for what, 5 days of the week? Yeah, 5 days of the week throughout the days. So it's just me and the girls. It's 2 girls versus me. Imagine that.
They're gonna win. Yay. Go girls.
They are.
Girls rock.
Definitely. And especially those little 2 girls. They're about to go to bed right now. But
Well, that's a lot. That's a lot. And I'm overwhelmed with what I'm doing, but I won't say that anymore. You got a whole lot on your plate. Oh, boy.
yeah, that's why I need a little bit of water.
I know. I was gonna say, and he's got a red Solo cup. I don't know about that. I was wondering what was in there. So,
I'm with you. I'm with you, Maria. I'm pretty sure it has some water in some form, but I'm not so convinced that that's all it is.
it had happy water.
It's water, guys. Look, fleeky water.
Look, that bottle looks kind of happy. It's got little flowers. Look at it. I didn't see any pour. No. We could make this the cocktail hour.
Yeah, well, you guys know me. When it comes to my live Q&As, it's not just about business. It's about you guys, everything. I want to make sure I help you guys, whether it's Builder All related, you know, you need help on just if you've hit a wall, and if I can help you in some way, somehow, I am here. So those of you that are watching, and if you're not used to seeing my lives and how my live Q&As are, it's not all, you know, bow ties and business. You know, we like to enjoy ourselves because, hey, life is short. We live once. We just have to make sure we live right and do it right. And the right way is just making sure you enjoy yourself, but at the same time, of course, make some money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very appreciated, Gene. You know, we never know exactly what each and every one of us has on our plate. And, you know, it's good to know that with all you are juggling, that you are still able and you do take the time to meet with us and answer questions that we have. Now, I do have one little problem, and that is I'm going to have to start writing down my questions as they arise. So when these Q&A sessions happen, I actually have them there and know what to ask.
You got to do like Maria said that she has a probably like a big book or just a big sheet on her computer of questions for Gene, and she gets them ready for me every Friday.
I do. I've got to find my notes right now because there's some there from a while ago. So see, I have a small one today, but not too big as I looked for my list. I haven't looked at my list in a while. We haven't been at a meeting in a while, so I haven't looked. I just got to type in your name in my note here and say, okay, Gene, and you come up. You got your own little section.
Awesome. I feel special. Thank you.
I know, you're so special.
Well, I do have one quick one that comes to mind, and I'm not sure if what exactly is the case, but in another session with someone, the question arose about discounts or coupon codes, and something about they were told from support that something had changed with that to where you wouldn't be able to put in a coupon code for 100% off. Can you shed some light on that, Gene?
I know, I think Bridget had the same issue that she had talked to support and they told her no, but it's still possible. But we can actually try that out right now. Let me open up my account. I think I have something that I can test. Let me see if I do. Let me log out of the Builder Training account. Go to my personal account. But yeah, I know I have heard that, and I personally myself, when I built a couple of funnels, we had that, and I know that if you put 100%, it gives them 100% discount. Therefore, they pay zero. So maybe a workaround might be like dollar amount. Maybe you actually give them the, instead of a percentage amount, you give them a full discount of a dollar amount. If that might make it work. But let me open up Cheetah. Let me share my screen with you guys. Okay. All right, so let's see, what can I do here now? It's so slow. Let's see, where is it? Oh, right here. Okay, I have a super checkout item right here. Okay, so here we have the coupons. So let's create a coupon. And we're going to call it just free. Discount should be 100%. Date, limit and date. Valid from the 10th to the 10th, so just for today. Okay, so that is saved. So if we go to our product, see where is it? I haven't gone on this in a while. Blank. Okay. Here we go. All right, so let's see.
So I'm
Checkout. Where is, I probably didn't. Make sure that is the right thing. Okay, so we have payment, product info, affiliation. So I'm with you guys. We're going to see if we figure it out. Like I said, I know before I had no issues having 100% discount. So let's create an offer. think that's what, well, that's what we have to do. Use thank you page. Where's the thank you page? Right here. We're going to sell this product. Just give me one thing. Page. Give me 1 second. It is special offer. It's called affiliate special offer. Go. Okay, and this is going to say 100% off. That's the description of this offer. Save and continue. Discount 100%. Select refund period. No refunds. Make this an unlimited offer or a set time. Let's just leave it as unlimited. And as you can see right here, discount to the course will be free. So let's save and continue. So go back to Cheetah. Let's republish. Refresh this. I think I'm missing some. Oh, that's why I haven't updated the buttons. So there we go. So here is the offer, free offer, 0%, 0 money value. Coupons here. Cool. All right, so I just gotta update the button, but I'm not gonna update the button because I don't want this to be free. This is supposed to be $7. And this right here is the coupon. If we had coupon is just free. It should still be the same thing. Incorrect coupon. Guessing since it's already free, maybe that's why it says unbanned coupon. But the offer that I created so that it can be, $0, so that when somebody checks out, when they go to checkout, they pay 0.
Okay, Gene. So what you're saying is that when you use a percentage, then there's no issue.
Yeah, there's no issues. Like I said, I've worked with that before, and I've had no problems, and I've had people pay for things, but not pay. They'll check out, it'll say 0, and they don't have to pay anything. So I don't know why maybe support thought something else, maybe. But it's as you saw right there, it's working.
Yeah, it's definitely working. And just one other question while we're on this topic, Gene. Is there a way to limit, say, for instance, the number of times that can be used. Say, for instance, you only want to give away 5 100% off offers.
If I'm not mistaken, when you see, I know there was a, unless it changed, because this is on the new super checkout. Let me see. Let me go back to create a product. I know there was an option that we had here where you're able to select, maybe it's in the pricing, discounts. Okay, so maybe. Oh wait, here we go. Set a limit amount of this offer. Oh, I'm not even sharing screen. Sorry, guys. So you see right here, it says make this offer unlimited.
Okay.
So set a limit amount of this offer. 25. Oops, 25.
Got it.
So only 25 of these will be able to get the free 100% discount.
Wonderful. Thank you, Gene.
Welcome. Make sure I didn't attach it to a button, so. Okay. Well, let me just delete it so I don't forget. And let me look at the Facebook and make sure still good. Let's see, we are live on YouTube as well. Let's check YouTube. No questions on YouTube. Facebook. Oh, man, I closed Facebook. Silly me. Come on, Facebook. So guys, if I do not see your question or I don't reply to your question, is because I probably don't see it, since, like I said, we are going live into all the groups. I want you guys to not miss it, but for me to actually answer your question live quicker, it would be best for you guys to actually jump on, like how we have here Maria and Lynn Woods. So I definitely would love for you guys to come on here live on the actual Zoom meeting and ask your questions. Because right now I'm just opening the groups and it just takes a little bit to load since I'm sharing screen and live on YouTube and all these places, plus the Zoom. It lags quite a bit. And I lost camera.
Gene, I think some people may not know how to or where to find the link to get on the Zoom.
Well, if you guys are watching this on Facebook, the link should be in the description. It says join Zoom meeting, and it should take you guys straight over here. Let me make sure I actually posted it on all the ones. It's grouping. Let's see. Make sure it's inside Terry's group and Jackie's group. It looks like the Zoom is there. I mean, you know, it's the first time today since a long while. So I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get that many people. But hopefully for the next week's live, more people will come on live and ask their questions.
We just have two groups, yours, 3 groups, yours, Jackie and Terry. That's it right now.
Yeah, we also have the physical group, the physical the local business. Sorry. We have the local business, and that one, what we're going to do is we're going to actually divide and conquer. So all of us are actually going to go there live at least once a week. So we all pick the day. I'm on Thursdays. So my live videos will go live inside the local business group. And then Terry will go Mondays and Tuesdays. And also you guys will be able to see Frank, since he's part of the Mag 5 also as well. You guys will be able to see him there. I think he's going to go live on Wednesdays. So that'll be starting next week. I started it this week just to test it, make sure everything went well. And everything did go good. So I have all the groups open. I see people are watching. So far, no questions. That's okay. And yeah, all for groups.
I don't have, well, I have like a comment, or yeah, I guess it's a question about network marketing. I'm in a group, and I'm being advised to make that list of people and call 20 people a day. And I'm like, oh my God, that's, look at your face. You're like, okay, what do you think of that advice?
It's great if we were back in like the 2000s. I used to do that. I used to do it, I've been in network marketing for a long time.
Yeah.
So, my trainer, my upline, we would sit down, look at my phone book, my little flip phone that I used to have back then, and look through my contacts, write it on a piece of paper, and we'll call people. We're like, hey, how you doing this, Gene? It's been a while. How's the family? So on and so forth. Hey, so I just started a new business opportunity, or I started a business. I would love to get your opinion on it. Can we set up a date so that I can show you what I'm doing and see if you can help me out? I'm doing some training sales. See if you can help me with that. So I've been through all that, and it is a hassle, and that's how you get to be part of the NFL club. And if you guys know in the network marketing, that stands for the no friends left. Literally, I have no more friends left to call when it comes to joining a new business opportunity, because they all heard it. And they'll be like, all right, Gene, so what did you join now? What business is it now? So what are you selling now? What potions, what lotions, So it's not that great anymore, because unfortunately the industry has painted it to be not that great now. So people, they don't expect a phone call. And if they do get a phone call from you, from the moment they pick up and you say those words, opportunity or business, they're already saying no to you. Whether they tell you physically or verbally, they are already denying you. And that's why, we have the internet, and that's why we have funnels. We have websites that we create. So we sell people by not selling them, right? We show them the opportunity, but we don't give it to them. They get to see it, but we don't offer it to them. Because what's the word I'm trying to look for? If it sits right with them, right? If it makes sense for them, then they're going to join. Unless it's some type of business where you really you need them to join, well, not join, but actually buy. For me, it would be life insurance. So I'm part of a company called World Financial Group. You guys might have heard it, WFG. And for that, I don't tell people to join the business. I just tell them, hey, you need to get life insurance. It's a must. I've lost already 2 people, and then with my father now, that's 3. And it sucks that there's people out there that don't have life insurance. It sucks, because unfortunately, it's unfortunate and also fortunate for me that I was able to, derive from my family's teaching and teach myself certain things, business entrepreneur. They're all work related type mindset. And I've been able to be financially stable more than the rest of my family. But unfortunately, you know, he didn't have life insurance. And then the two friends that I had lost back then, they didn't have life insurance. And as you guys know, when you're born, you pay taxes. When you're sick, you pay taxes. And when you die, you pay taxes. So somebody else is going to pay your taxes and your funeral costs or your cremation costs because you weren't prepared. So something like that, like if there's people out there that's watching this and you're part of the life insurance industry, um, don't focus sometimes on the business side. Start first with the personal, right? With the feeling, with the story. Get people to actually buy your product, whether it's whole life insurance, term life insurance, whatever it is, right? And get them to get that. That's the only business that I would say that I would keep bugging them and calling them because it's a must to have. Because I know I felt bad when I lost my friend. When I talked to her, it was during the beginning times. I was brand new, and I never forced it upon her. I just did one phone call and one meetup, and she said no, she doesn't want life insurance, whatever. And then unfortunately, life came and hit her, and she died 3 weeks later. And then they had to do a GoFundMe. People had to donate money to the family for the funeral and all that. And that hit me hard. And from that day, when it comes to that industry of life insurance, I will push people and just try to convince them as much as possible. Whether they get it from me, I don't care. They just need to get it, period.
So you're kind of leading with the problem. You're leading with the problem. So when you make those, you can still make those calls as long as you lead with the problem, maybe, or that's the best way, or they just not, they just don't work anymore.
Depending on your product and services that you're doing, right? Don't try to sell them in the opportunity. You want to try to sell them first on what it is that you're offering, right? What's the benefit for them? If you see a benefit for it, or you can, if you might not see a benefit, you can actually ask them questions and see if it is a benefit for them, right? You don't want to focus too much on the selling, because I know sometimes when you're brand new into any network marketing company or just business in general, right? Your upline or choose you yourself, you want to make sales. So you don't focus too much on the person's benefit. You're focused on like, hey, I'm gonna make $1,000 per sale, $500, $3,000, who knows? You're focusing on that dollar amount, and that is your downfall. I know it because that was my downfall for plenty of years when I used to start in any network marketing company. So I focus on the money because, I mean, unfortunately, that's how we all start. But if you're told by somebody that's been in the industry for a while, hey, the money's great, but if you want to make more of that money and actually make it legit and official, you got to focus on actually helping that person. Can this product actually help them? Is it going to be something good for them? If it's not, then hey, you tell them up front, like, this is great. I'm having a training sale. From the questions that you answered, it doesn't seem like this is going to be something good for you, but hey, that's okay. You're my friend, you're my acquaintance, you're my family member. Can you refer someone to me that you think might qualify within this criteria of these questions? Right. So that's how I see it when it comes to your, making those phone calls. Mm-hmm. We got somebody new. We got Ricky. What's up, Ricky? Long time no see, brother. Been a while. Man, that's a good question. Yeah, definitely sent me off to a rant there. So apologize if I ranted for too long, guys, but
No, it's good. It's good. It's just that I feel that memory jogger list and calling all those people that I haven't talked to in years is a little bit I wouldn't like it myself. So
yeah.
I don't like doing it to other people. If I haven't talked to you in a long time, I'm calling you out of the blue it just bugs me. I prefer to be straight up and just send me the information, just text it to me or email me or send it through Facebook, but it's not as personal. Does that work, you think?
Yeah, I think sending a text, definitely for sure. Nowadays, people would rather you send them a text than for them to actually talk to you because they're going to be busy. Or they will say they're busy, but just because they don't really want to talk right now.
Most people
So
don't want to
definitely
talk.
sending a text, telling them like, hey, um, I'm selling this product. You don't even have to tell them that you started a new business opportunity or you're part of a company. You're like, hey, trying to sell this product. I think that this might be a good benefit for you. Here's the information. Let me know, and I can place an order depending on what it is. If it's an Herbalife shake or if it's some life insurance, whatever it is. Like I said, you want to lead with their benefit and with the product. Later on, once you've accumulated some sales and stuff like that, then you can focus on like the recruiting part. That's why I feel that most of these network marketing companies they focus a lot on the recruiting part. And that's what scares everybody away.
Sure does. That's a good tip. Thanks. I feel better because I don't feel comfortable making those calls at all.
Yeah, send them a text if you want to, and if not, just build the funnel and send cold traffic, and that's it. Because those people they don't know you, you don't know them, so therefore you can be the most professional person there is, or you know you can create a story, build a story, so that you can connect with them, and then they can learn to know, like, and trust you. Linwood, you have your virtual hand raised. What's up?
Yes, my virtual hand is raised. Yeah, that's some really, really good information. I'm not too heavily on to that MLM kind of stuff. I dabbled in it a little bit in years past, but what I wanted to ask you about is it seems to me that these chatbots, whether it's for a website or for the messenger on Facebook, seems to have a great deal of potential. And I don't know if Maria has looked into these, but I'm just starting to really get hot and bothered about them because it seems like it's a way to automate a lot of things and to generate some leads and sales and signups and that kind of thing on autopilot. It can be working for you while you're asleep. But what I wanted to ask you about is the one for the Builderall opportunity. Could you briefly show us that one and how to connect up with it?
Wait, ask that again. The builder opportunity, how to connect up with it? What do you mean?
For the chatbot, messenger chatbot.
The one of the chatbots that we have, or how we would use the chatbot or the builder opportunity?
Yes, both. Yes, on both.
Okay. So let me to builder. So when it comes to the chatbot, well, we have two options. You have the Facebook chatbot, and then we have the actual just website chatbot. So are you looking more towards the Facebook chatbot to use or the website chatbot?
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yes.
So with the Facebook one, I know from the one that I've had, you want to create the workflows. And let me see if I can show you guys one that I have right here. Share the screen. Let's type in chatbot, website, and message. This one was a good one before Diane. Okay. So for those of you guys that might not know, right, the Facebook chat bot, right, the messenger chat bot, we have access to this where it connects to your Facebook fan page. And if I go to pages right here, this one, I don't use it anymore. This is the actual fan page that I have. And it's, yep, just Gene. And for you to actually make use of this, you need to have a fan page, okay? And post it. Awesome. It's out the way. So when you connect your fan page to this, you're able to create the chatbot depending on a word that someone actually says when they reply to your messages, when they message you. So what I did, this is one that I did a while back. I think it was in 2019, 2019. It was in 2019, and this right here. So I had a video, and in that video, people were commenting. And let's open it right here. Post answer. See if it still has it. I think it might. No, that's not it. Oops, that something. So the whole point of this, it was that people will comment, let's say on this video, and they will comment a specific word. Let's see if it's watching Facebook. So depending on that word, the feature that we had here with the post answer, it will actually send them a message. There's the message in here. Click on one. That's weird. Well, but yeah, so what would happen is someone that will comment on this video, they will get a message on their inbox and saying like, hey, thank you. So they will say, tell me, that's the word that I put here. So leave a comment, tell me. So when they type in the word tell me, they will get a message. And that message would be, like, hey, thank you for watching my video. If you're serious, reply with the word I'm serious. So when they reply to that specific word, I'm serious, it would activate this workflow. So what this workflow would do is it will ask them like, hey, are you serious? And I had a picture here. And then what's great about this is that it picks up their Facebook name. So I can choose here the first name and last name, but I usually choose the first name. So I would display the name saying like, hey, hey Maria, I wasn't kidding when I said I want to deal with serious people. And then they will have a button and they will click I'm serious. So once they click that, as you can see, the button then leads to another message. Okay, and then that message will ask them another question. Good to see that you're serious. I'll wait 5 seconds. And then I will give them more options. Want online income. And if they wanted online income, then it will send them to this right here. And then that's where they would see the system or the website.
Yes,
Mhm.
Gene, and one other quick question. Sorry for the interruption.
Go ahead.
There are some pre-built ones too that we can tap into and then edit to our liking.
Yeah, so if you're part of the funnel club, which I hope most of you guys are, I haven't used them because they have for a specific niches, but let me see if I go to them so you guys can see them. Okay, right here, chatbot funnel. So here are the chatbots that our amazing chatbot expert Wasili made. Let's see, what's a good one that we could try out? Driving school, charity, church, dealership, car dealership. That's a good one. I used to sell Honda cars before, so.
That's
so
funny,
here's-
Gene. I sold Nissans for about 10 years.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I did. What's it called? Honda for about a year and a half, almost two. It was pretty good. Good money. It was the most money that I made at a job before. But man, the hours were insane.
Definitely hard on a relationship.
Thank God I was young with my girlfriend back then, but wife. So this is how you can actually see them, so you can actually test them. This is the car one. As you can see, I'm getting a message. And it keeps going. Let's see. And then it gives me an option about us, book a test drive, explore the cars. So once you test it and you say, you know what, I like it, this is pretty cool. Let's download it. Save as. Drink too much water. Get the Baño car dealership. Put it on the desktop, save it. So let's say that I wanted to do this on my fan page. So what I would do, I would go to flows and I will go to import a new flow. And then let's go to the desktop. Car dealership right here, the file, and open. And then you see right here, it uploads. And if I want to edit it, click the little pencil. Classic or interactive. I like to use interactive because it just looks, I get to actually visually see what's going on. And then I like to spread them apart to see the whole connection and the whole flow. As you can see, this is a really good and sophisticated font. Oops, what did I do? Click on something. Okay. Probably clicked on one of the links.
Gene, so these chatbots, I mean, we could conceivably just market that just as a product or a service to someone to install or to build them a chatbot for their website. I'm sorry, for their Facebook fan page. And
Yep, correct.
and in doing so, what would be a good number to charge someone for that service?
A good number for that. But I've let's see. I did one for 500 before, but just so that you can find out, you can do a search. So let's do chatbot Facebook chat bot. The best thing, the best way to figure things out is to see, you know, what's the market charging prices. Okay, so look at that. So they have here Pro, you get 3 templates per month, 149, so 150 bucks. So what you could do for one time, you know, they get the full bot and you get to manage it. If you're going to maintain it, of course, then you want to add a monthly fee there. And that is up to you. Because as you know, depending on where you live, like if I was here, if it was me, I live in New York, so it's a very expensive city. So I would probably do $200 for a bot completely built and $50 a month if they want me to maintain it. And that's being on the cheap side, right? On the affordable side. I'm sorry. Not cheap.
Thanks a lot.
Affordable.
Thanks a lot, Gene. I appreciate that answer.
So yeah, prices, you know, it's hard to give you a specific price because everybody has, you know, different lifestyle and they live in different states, different countries and all that. So I would, you know, search online in your area, how much are people charging, and see if that's a good price that you think that, hey, you know, it makes sense, then you either charge that plus some extra fees, or maybe you want to, you know, come right under so that you outprice your competition. Especially if you're starting out, it's always good to outprice the competition so that you get the experience, you get the testimonials and referrals. Let's look at the Facebook, see if anybody got any questions. Yeah, chatbots are great. I haven't used them in a while since I got banned or kicked from Facebook ads. That's the only reason I would use my chatbots, was when I used to run Facebook ads. But now I just do Google and solo ads.
Well, thanks for showing us that. I have to go in and look for some training on how to connect all that. Thanks for bringing that up, Linwood. I'm gonna try that on my fan page.
No problem, Maria. You're welcome.
Thank you also, Lynn. Oh, here we go. We got a question on Facebook from Javier. He says, hi, Gene, how are you? Do you have any plans to complete training on the directory builder? I think it has many points, as I know, great training webinar, complete training in the directory. Hey, Javier, I don't have a directory training, but my amazing partner, Jackie, she has a great training on the directory builder because she has used it before and she uses it as well. I haven't used it myself. I should probably watch her training to use it myself for websites. But she has one. And that's what I get for MacGyvering my camera. This camera is not meant for live streaming. It's just a Nikon DSLR camera. Pretty old, but it's still, the quality is amazing. I love the quality. But it's not meant for live stream, so it has a time limit to turn off. But yeah, Javier, if you're still watching, I see that you commented 14 minutes ago. Go into Jackie's group and do on the search. Let's see if we find it. I'll show you real quick before we finish the live. It's already 8:55. We're gonna make sure we stick to an hour because my wife goes to work tomorrow. I gotta take her to work. That's my life now. Taking my wife to work. Let's see, Jackie. I gotta close it. All right, let's see if this loads fast enough so we can see if I type in directory. So if you're watching, this is what you want to do. You want to click on the little magnifying glass, type in the directory. Okay. The main. Okay. It seems that she did Zoom sessions talking about, I mean, not Zoom sessions, live Q&As, and someone had mentioned directory. So you might want to go in there and just browse through these videos that she has, and you'll find it. If not, just go into her group, I mean, not her group, her website, the website that we have, and here it is, physicalproducts.builderall.com. And then let's go here to her previous training. And then right here, you might want to check if she has it here. I'm not 100% sure. See Google Analytics and Facebook Pixel. Other strategies, blogging. It might be here in the Google Analytics. Builder tools, let's see. Browser notification, survey, virtual assistant, magic forms. I know I did see that she did talk about the directory before, but I just don't know what was the name of it. Maybe you know the strategies, affiliates. Yeah, you're gonna have to, I'll probably ask her and I will reply on the comment they left. But if you find it, great. But I will ask her, I'm pretty sure she'll know and she'll point me in the right direction, and then I will reply to your comment with the direct link to that training that she did. But hopefully you'll find it before, because I don't want to bother her really too much on her vacation. Let her enjoy her free time. But knowing her, she has her phone. She doesn't have her computer, but she has her phone. She'll probably reply a couple of minutes or a couple of hours later. Yeah, hopefully that helps, Javier. Let's see if there's any more questions. There we go, Julio. Okay, thank you, Gene. My stream cut on. We're about to mention the pricing chatbot. Be repeated. So for the pricing for a chatbot, like I was saying, Julio, it all depends on where you live. And I just gave my example. I live in New York City. It's an expensive city. So to be on the affordable side, if it came to creating just one chatbot, I will charge them $200, because as you saw, the pricing there was $149. So we'll charge just $200 for that one-time chatbot. If it's not too sophisticated, of course, if it's a little bit more sophisticated, maybe charge a little more, right? And then if you're going to maintain it and do any future changes or like monthly updates, then you will want to charge a monthly service fee. It can be from $50. I would choose $50, like I said. It just makes sense over here. And like I said, that's, for me, that's kind of affordable or cheap per se. But I know that other companies or businesses out there, they'll charge hundreds to $300 a month just to manage a chatbot or a social media account. Because that's technically what you're going to be doing, is managing that social media account, which is their fan page, and replying or answering any questions when they ask something to the fan page or the bot that you don't have an answer to within the bot. Okay, so I hope that helps. And I don't see any more questions. Okay, thank you. Perfect. All right, you're welcome. All right, guys. So that is it for today. I want to thank everybody here. Thank you, Lynn, Maria, Michelle, and Ricky. You guys might not see them here, but they are here. They just don't have their cameras on. But hopefully next time, next Friday, we will be here at the same time, 8 o'clock, unless something happens. But we should be good now. We're done with the 5.0 launch, but we will be here every Friday, live Q&A. Oh, there you go. So you got Lynn Woods right there. Epic Marketing. We're here every Friday at 8 o'clock, and we will be hosting, well, not hosting, broadcasting the lives, like the live Q&As within all the groups. That is the network marketing group, the product launch, and the physical products and local business. And all those 4 groups will be broadcasting the live Q&A so that you guys will have technically 3 live Q&As that you can attend to. You can attend to the one in the morning with Jackie, the afternoon with Terry, and then the nighttime with me. I'm not sure if Frank is going to do live Q&As, but I do know he's just going to do live trainings inside the local business group. All right, guys.
Thanks a
So
lot, Gene.
thank you guys. Thank you for coming in, and hopefully I get to see you guys next week. And
Thank you.
remember, if you have your questions throughout the week, write them down, put them in a Post-it, put it on the computer, or save it on a Google Docs, so that when it comes that day on Friday, all you gotta go log into Google Docs and hit me with questions, and I will do my best to answer them.
Thank you.
All right, guys, take care. Have an awesome Friday. Well, that means nighttime. What else can you do? But have a great sleep. I know hopefully I do. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next week at the same time. Love you all. Take care. Peace. And don't forget, let's go build it. We'll build it all. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.